Good morning, friends of the internet. It is Christmas, so Merry Christmas to all of you and yours and your family. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday. Today, we are going to be playing our toy tank since it is Christmas morning. We are going to jump under the Christmas tree. We're going to zip around and we're going to shoot our little sticky cannon at everything. I've been waiting all year to play this tank. This is the funnest I ever get to play in World of Tanks. I just love the design of this tank being that old, metal look from the 40s and 50s with the little grinding, sparky wheels that come out from the underneath, giving it the sparks. It's just such a classic tank from years, since gone. You don't see toys like this any longer. So it's just fun to get out and play this tank. I have so much enjoyment playing this tank. You can get away from all the competitive, the high damage and the bounced rounds, and just go out there and have fun under the Christmas tree. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's go ahead and find ourselves a match, shall we? All right, guys. So we're just going to kind of use this time. I'm not really going to commentate too much of the gameplay here because it is literally just a fun little tank to just run around and play with. So that's what we're going to do. But I kind of wanted to fill you in. Since it's the holiday season, we're closing in on the end of the year. I just wanted to say a special thank you to everybody that has supported the channel over this last year. All the wonderful comments, that the engaging, the posting, reposting videos, on Twitter for me. Everything that you guys do, the likes, the support on the channel, the series, the input, everything that you guys have. I just want to say I'm very thankful for that. I do this for you guys, so it's nice to have the engagement of the fans as they watch the videos. So I'm really thankful, and I just wanted to, from a heartfelt position, say thank you for all of that. Because if I didn't have the support that I do on the channel, I wouldn't be making videos. And I love making the content. I love playing the different games. I love trying different things that you guys suggest. So that's a huge part. The channel is ours. It's not just my channel. This channel is ours. And I wanted to say thank you for that because, some of the things that I try to do from your guys' suggestions. And if I don't have the suggestions, I may never do them. So with that being said, thank you. Now, as far as the channel itself goes, we've been a little slow through the holidays on uploads just because we've been very busy with the holiday season. We had, some family loss that happened this year that we've had to deal with. So it's been kind of one of those busy holiday seasons, nevertheless. So I haven't had as much time to sit down and make content that I wanted to. So I'm excited for 2017. I'm excited to get started. We started the new farming series, but I haven't really had time to really, dive into it deep yet. So that's something that I still want to do. There's a lot of things I'd like to dive into for 2017. So hopefully we can get it started at the new year and really get going with the channel a little bit more and start getting back on our normal upload grind. I'm excited for a couple new things coming in 2017. With different games that are coming out, different ways that things are going. We've ground a lot of tanks this year. We've got a lot of content that we've been able to showcase new different tanks. We've got a lot of some more grinding to do. We got some more tanks that I want to showcase. Hopefully we got a couple new content that's going to be coming out with World of Tanks, with different tanks. Hopefully we'll get the Swedish line and a couple other adjustments that's going to be happening with the WT off, leaving the game. Hopefully we get the Gorilla soon. Hopefully we get some new content, and map packs and things like that. So I'm excited for what's going to happen with World of Tanks. I did see a lot of things that changes that's happening on PC. So I'm hoping that we're going to get that same thing on Xbox here really, really soon. But for the most part, I've got a lot of things that I'd like to get done in 2017. I'd like to try to see if we can get the farming series going a little bit more. There's a couple other games that's coming out in the first of the year, some of the Tom Clancy stuff that I'd like to maybe look into, so I'm excited for some of that. I don't know if I'm going to try to stream more than I have this year. I've always wanted to stream, but what I find is that, making content where I'm recording a lot throughout the day, I spend a lot of hours on setup and recording and editing. I find it kind of difficult to spend a very long stream like I would like to, like a 5 or 6 hour stream. seems like I only can get on for like a couple hours of my day before my day is gone. So we're gonna, kind of explore that this next year and see what kind of happens, and see if we can maybe get into a little bit more streaming. There's a couple other things that I'd like to look into for the channel, just to kind of help it along a bit as far as content with the streams and whatnot. So, like I said, I'm excited for 2017. So, these tanks are so enjoyable to watch. I died early. If you wasn't paying attention to the gameplay, I hope you was. I died like right out of the gate. But that's the way it goes with this tank. But this guy here was just holding on. He was like going around just like supporting the whole team. So that's why I jumped on board with him, because it was just fun to watch him. He was having such a great game. But look at this map. Like, let's take a moment to appreciate what we're actually seeing. We're actually seeing the rafters of the garage. We are actually battling under the Christmas tree in our tank garage. And that is what I think is just amazing about this map. Look at the old car in the background, or the old motorcycle, I think it is. The rafters, the big flag hanging up in the sky, the barrels, the big oil drums. Just awesome map. They did such a great job on this. So as I was saying, I was just appreciating how well that this map looks. Like I said, with all the windows and seeing the garage and everything. Just a great design for this map. I don't believe, if you actually notice when you kill somebody this year, it seems like there's packages that you can get to increase, health and speed, reload time, things of that nature. I don't believe they had that last year. I'm not 100%, but I don't think they did. So I was excited to see that this year, because that adds a little bit more to this game. Like the Halloween that they had, where they had all the different, the Lycan and the Craft Panther and all those. They'd added those along with the Spectre, which gave a little more depth to the game. So I was kind of hoping for two different things this year. I was kind of hoping for maybe something different for the holidays, but I also enjoyed this map and how much fun it was last year to play. So I was kind of hoping for this map again anyways. But you can see as you drive around these tanks, basically you just auto-target a tank and just get back and forth. And what's this guy doing? He was just sitting in the corner. I was like, what's this guy doing? He's just sitting there. I didn't even see him there. And then all of a sudden I looked over and there he was. So the minute he was like, I saw him, he like started to panic and run. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to shoot you in the buttocks. So like I was saying, guys, there's a lot of stuff I'm looking forward to this next year. By all means, leave any kind of comments, suggestions, games, anything like that that you'd like to see showcased on the channel. Because again, guys, this channel is ours. It's not just my channel. So if there's something that you're wanting to see, there's some input that you have on the channel, by all means, please leave some comments and let me know what you're wanting to see or maybe try out. Suggestions you may have, different tanks, things of that nature. Anything like that, just let me know in the comments down below. By all means, we'll try to explore that going into 2017. This guy was AFK or something here. Oh, nope, he's turning his turret. So you can see here I am playing the old 62A or the Object 140, where I'm just like auto-locked coming around the corner. the old gameplay showing in the toys. So let's jump into another match though, shall we? Let's look what we did here first. We did 1,053. So that's not too bad. What's that? Top of the team. I'll take it. Oh, no, second on the team on damage, but I'll take it. So let's find another match, shall we? Other things that I'm excited about for the channel, guys, that you guys have been so supportive on is just like the amount of subscribers we have. We hit 1,900 here recently. I think we're up to about 1,917 now. So we're slowly going towards that next mark that I'm excited for, which is the 2,000 mark. We're closing in on 100,000 views on the channel, which I'm elated for. These are numbers that I just thought would never be a thing in here. I just never thought that there would be such a great community of support for the channel and the series that I do. I'm just awestruck to even think that we're at 100,000 views almost. It's just numbers I never thought was attainable, and I'm excited to see that that's happening. So again, thank you from the bottom of my heart, guys. You guys have made, this year great. It's been a great growing season. We've seen a lot of growth this year. You know, I've been doing this for a few years now, and it was very slow. And this year really picked up. We saw a lot of subscribers and a lot of growth on the channel, and I'm so thankful for you guys for that. You guys made every day this year Christmas for me, because every day I opened up YouTube and looked at my homepage, there it was, just more subscribers and more views, and it's you know, comments that I get to read and interact with, and you know, that's one of the hardest things as a YouTuber, to not have interaction with your fans and to actually see comments and stuff coming in and stuff that you can answer questions and give suggestions. It gives you a sense of being that you can actually have conversation with people about, you know, tanks and loadouts and things like that, and different ways that you approach different games, and, you know, farming sim and other things. It's just, it's so awesome to have that interaction, and that's why I created this channel, because I love the production of making content, but I also love the interaction of having fans that I can interact with and communicate with. So again, from the bottom of my heart, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful holiday. You've made every day a holiday for me this year. It's been a wonderful year, and I'm excited for 2017. We're approaching some numbers that I never thought we were going to approach, and here we are on the cusp of being able to do that. So I'm very, very excited for it. And hopefully next year will be just as bigger. I mean, like I said, this is going on probably my 4th year of YouTube, and I've been enjoying every minute of it. So, so with that being said, guys, we're closing in here on this match. It looks like I'm getting chased. This guy's probably going to kill me. Trying to get around the corner. Don't shoot me. Oh. Oh, and he stole my package, too. What a little punk. He was hoping for that health boost, but it ain't going to save him, because my guys are closing in on him. They're closing in. The noose is tightening on him. He's not going to make it. He's in trouble. And ramming speed. What an epic finish. What an epic finish to that. So, let's take a look at these stats here really quick. Like I said, it's no big thing, but it's always nice to kind of see how you did in the game. 1,226. That should probably put us at the top of the team, I'm hoping. Yeah, it did. Perfect. All right, guys. So with that being said, again, happy holidays to your family. Be safe out there. I know there's been some pretty extreme weather here, road conditions and whatever, so be safe. Enjoy your families. Enjoy your families. They're not always going to be there. I've lost a lot of family members, very important people close to me within the last couple years, and it's been tough during the holidays. So by all means, take the time, spend it with your family. They're not always going to be there. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Also, you can follow us on Twitter. That way, you know when we're posting the YouTube content and when we're live streaming. If you haven't checked us out on Twitch or YouTube Gaming, come hang out. Be part of the audience. If you're new to those channels, smash those follow buttons. So again, guys, thank you for 2016. I'm looking forward to 2017. And again, happy holidays. We will see all your faces on the battlefield. Thanks so much, guys, for checking out my video. If you enjoyed that video, hit that thumbs up button and be sure to subscribe for future videos.